Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gaelic Gamers. It is I, Aidan, and I'm playing here by myself because Borky doesn't want to be a part of this. Makes me very sad. Thanks very much, Borky. But yeah, it's just myself, and I'm going to be playing Pro Evolution Soccer. And what Borky, great idea from him, I think, and anyways, have to give it to him, even though I don't want it. And I could pretend that I came up with the idea too, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But basically, we want to make a series called the Masochism series, and basically we're going to play games at the maximum difficulty level, and we're going to really handicap ourselves. So basically what I'm going to do is here, I am going to pick a poor side in the Champions League and try to win it. I'm going to pick Blackburn Rovers. I'm going to play on Superstar level, which is the most difficult level. And what the aim of this series is basically just to piss ourselves off, just to try and get reactions out of us. So if you look here, here's all the groups. I want to make sure that I'm in a tough group, and I'm with Dortmund, Atletico Madrid. We're going to go with that. I mean, at least I have a little bit of a chance against Rotterdam. But basically, we just want to make a series and just annoy the hell out of ourselves. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, it has Coop match off here. We're going to put it on in case Borky wants to join me in one of the later videos. I could just imagine him. He'd just be, oh, Jesus. Oh, that has to happen. Borky, we're definitely going to be doing that. But anyways, our first game, I just want to go into the game plan, just to see what players I have here, because oh my God, what have I got myself into here? Look at that for the mid. Look at that, those bog standard midfield here. Look at that. Just all 70s. Just all 70s. It's practically average 70 in the midfield. There's just no differences between these players here. You just don't know what you're going to get out of them. Like, there's just going to be no guile here. I just know it's going to be poor. It's just going to be fucking terrible. I shouldn't have done this. Across the back, who have we got here? Steele and goal. I like that. I'm going to make him the captain because with a name like that, come on, Steele. Who have we got up here? I'm going to change this formation around a little bit. I'm going to do a 4-3-3 formation. I want to go classic 4-3-3. Throw him out on the wing here. Who else have I got? I'm going to take this guy off and place this right, because I'm going to have a right winger. Yeah, throw him into the right wing there. What's his name? Samuelson. Samuelson. What's our fucking name is that? Anyways, I'm gonna put a tree, just a straight tree in the midfield, just like that. I'm not gonna bother with defensive midfielders or anything because I think they'll hold their own in the midfield like this. Change this guy into centre mid and throw an actual centre mid on. No, I'm gonna leave him as a left midfielder. He can give a little bit more support to Jimenez. I'm just going to leave this as it is at the back because, in fairness, what the fuck, 58 overall? That thing will not get a look in, this team. The cheek of him even being in the squad. This is the Champions League. You will not get a look in, son. 19 or not, I don't care. Brutal. Another 58, Doyle. Get about with Doyle. Anyways, if you look here, you can see, no, we won't look there. Let's just forward time. Let's just go to the match. Yeah, I'm gonna be away. I'm gonna be blah blah. So I'm against Rotterdam here in the first game. Now this is good because in the opening game, you know, I can try to get off to a good start, but maybe 3 points because this is the weakest team. Well, I'm the fucking weakest team, but this is the weakest team that I'll be playing. So let me see. So all my forwards, as you can see, they have an arrow which is pointing downwards or thereabouts, and that means they're gonna be absolutely shy. So you know what? Just for the sake of the series, really, like I'm gonna actually use this. Trust me, in Pro Evo, if you probably don't give a shit about football games, but if you play Pro Evo, this matters. This is the morale of the player, and basically these are gonna be useless. So we're gonna be playing with these guys. So let's just get going. So Blackburn Rovers. They won the league, the Premier League, back in 1995, and it was on the final day of the season they won it. And believe it or not, it was a team. Well, it's not really that hard to believe, but a team that I followed, Manchester United, and they could only manage a draw against West Ham, a 1-1 draw, and it was enough even though Blackburn were beaten 2-1 by Liverpool. Liverpool trying to do was an fair play, Look at the fucking head of that thing coming out. That's bleeding Dork out. Speaking of Liverpool, that's Dork out. Look at the fucking packet of noodles for the hair. Looking here, they have spaghetti bolognese on Monday in, and looks exactly like that bar the mince on top. Look at that pasta head and that thing. I won't bother looking at this, but what I will do is I want to go into the replay feature of the game. You can actually get a good close up of the players, so let's go and do that. I want to get to know my players. Not paying me. I want to get to know my players personally here. Look at that. What the Congolo? Look at his name, fucking T Congolo. Look at the eyes and that thing. That thing's some mad voodoo shit going on right there. There is. Anyways, I don't want to look at Fiona's player. I want to look at my players, right? So, anyways, so let's have a look. Gallagher first. He can be the old Oasis hard boy, you know, the old Gallagher. All right. I'm Liam Gallagher, right? So he's gonna be the hard man of the team. Jesus Christ, look at the head and that thing. That thing's gonna be. He's gonna be. I don't know what he's gonna be. I just know he's fast. Conway. Let's look at Conway. Oh, he looks a fairly handsome old fella, you know, like not like kind of like subtly handsome, you know, like basically he's probably you give him a 6 or a 7, but you just know he has a good personality, and that definitely throws him up to an 8 or a 9. You know, that matters. So you can't just say, oh, he's ugly. You have to take his personality in that face. Fucking look at the head on that thing. I wonder, you just know that thing went to Harvard. What's that doing playing football for? This is a bleeding Scaldi's game. This is a bleeding working class game. Get out of here, you. Just imagine, right? You're in a nightclub with your board, right? Your girlfriend. So I'm out with my wife, and I go to the bathroom, and then I come back, and this thing is talking. We're holding our hand. You know, real, icky, like real oily and it's disgusting. What would you do, like? Look, imagine that thing chatting up your board, fucking hell, like. Good old bleeding red cheeks here. Good old Evans, good old red cheeks. Fuck's sake, mate, it's not that bleeding cold though. What the head in that? Who's this Scutterdy? Look, he has the old middle parted hair we're going on there. Look at that little. Jesus, I used to have a haircut like that. Fucking ridiculous. Don't know what I was doing. But in fairness, his one does look a lot better. Still though, poxy haircut. Who have we got here? Williams. Yeah, he looks good. I like him. He's handsome. He's probably the most handsome player so far. Good old Lowe. Yeah, he looks kind of like he looks like that in real life. Like you can tell when the developers have put effort into making a player. I just know that this guy looks like this in real life. Could be wrong though. T. Hoban, fucking Hoban at the back. No, he definitely doesn't look like that. That's the most generic head I've ever seen. That is a fucking generic head. That is, I'm an overall 65 player. Give me a generic head. Good old fucking bleeding slice pan head there. Look at his forehead. Looks like a bleeding. Ever open up a loaf of bread? You accidentally fucking rip the whole bag open. You just look in. You see all the loaves, all the slices in the loaf. That's exactly what his forehead is like. And Steele and goal. Yeah, he looks fucking. That thing has seen death. That thing has killed. No wonder why his name is Steele. He's actually living up to his name. That is. Look at the fucking head. Did I make him the captain? Yeah, I did. That's brilliant. Right. Anyways, let's get going. Now that I know my team a little bit more personally, let's see what we can achieve here with Blackburn Rovers in the Champions League. Now, what the hell's referee blowing the whistle for there now? A foul. A foul on what? What? Baldy cunt. Get up. Nothing wrong with you. Now, already, I can just sense this is going to be a bad day. So let's see. I just wonder how good. I'm just gonna play the long ball game, everybody. So if you're looking for some classy football, forget about it. Just forget about it. It's going to be long balls to the top, long balls over the top, hoping for the best, hit and hope football, as they do the best in Premier League. Don't let Noodles in there. Actually, I'm sorry about this, everybody. I know I'm kind of annoying everyone. It's the last one we do. I promise. I just want to see Noodles. Just look at that. Holy shit. That man is fucking wrecked. Look at the ears and all on it. He actually looks like the Champions League trophy with the ears like that. Look at that fucking Noodles. I swear, little flicks off the back. Jesus, and I'm not just saying this now, picking on him because he's the next Scouser, you know. It's just the head, and it's objective, isn't it? Like really, like that's just. If he wasn't a footballer, he would never get aboard. He would struggle to get aboard. He would find it very, very difficult to find himself a wife. A girlfriend for that. Forget about a wife. No one's going to commit to that. No one's going to commit to a head like that. I'm pushing it saying that. So let's see. So far, a bit of a boring old game. Nothing really nothing more. Just going to start swinging a few balls into the box, hoping someone gets that mallet onto it. Go on, get your head on the way. See that fucking Terminator save? Fucking didn't even bat an eyelid, the keeper. Holy shit! I said I wasn't going to look at replays, but I have to see that again. He didn't even bat a fucking eyelid. This is go away. I don't want blood. No. Jesus Christ, what a save. That should have been a goal though. But I'm just hoping that I get more chances like that. I think crossing the ball, I might just spam the old cross into the box. I think that might be an effective.
Now here's the through ball.
Because I forget about playing football. There's no chance of me playing some nice sweet football here. Get the ball forward. That's very bad. You only hit that pass. Well done, buddy. That's very conducive to our conquest. Fuck that Noodles though. Ooh! Count hit it with a went wide. You hold them noodles. Look at holding the noodles together so they don't fall off his head.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2.
Right, so still, oh yeah, go and get that up there. Look at that. You just know Kel didn't want to score. He just still looked at him with those eyes. Those eyes that have seen blood fucking profusely spewing out someone's throat. Let's go out for a throw in to Feyenoord, whoever the hell you say it. I'm sure us English speakers always say it wrong, even the commentators I can't tell you say it wrong. Williams, the most handsome player on the team, to Greer. I'm going to start commentating actually, I'm going to start putting on my British accent. Samuelson, oh it's Samuelson! That's that fucking pervy looking fella that chats up your board. Intrusively as well, like he's that type of pervy guy that like he sees you with your girlfriend all night, but he still waits for that opportunity, that little window of opportunity, you know, like that, like he just waits for, he's actually waiting for you to go to the toilet. Actually, that just reminds me of a story that that just brings back a memory. Actually, I might as well just share it. I remember when I was with my wife over in Mexico, and our ex-boyfriend was in the nightclub. He showed up, and of course he went over to her. Hello, I didn't have a problem with it, you know, like I'd be lying if I did say I had a problem with it. But, you know, like you have all these guys that be like, oh, you don't talk to your girlfriend, oh, like, shoot, man. It was a little bit, I will be honest, a little bit. But nothing serious, like I just accepted, like that's our boyfriend, you know, like oh, shit. Get that ball up. So I'm just thinking, would 6 draws be enough to qualify? Don't think so. I need to get a few wins here or there. Anyways, so we used to have him, and that was fine. And he's with his friends and all that. As the story I told you previously, I went to the back room, and lo and behold, when I came back, he wasn't there talking with her at that moment, but my wife's cousins were telling me, and Miriam was saying that he actually came over and started saying things like, oh, I still really like it, and that's when it kind of pissed me off, because I was thinking, you know the situation here, like, you know that, like, she's with me, like, you know, she's with somebody, you know. Why would you do that? That's just like, there's no dignity, that's just low, isn't it? Like, it's just, where's your, oh, it's just like, it's kind of funny, you know, like, in a way, because it's like, it's pathetic, and it's like, it's so obviously pathetic, and you don't see that, like, you know. But anyways, it's just things like that. You know, kind of, it is body, like, I know I can say, like, I didn't really know that much, but fuck it does. What can I do? I'm a man, like, what do you expect? You know, that's what we do, isn't it? We get defensive. We have to defend our women. Shit, it's starting to sound like I'm fucking misogynist there now. Oh, can't be saying things like that, can't be saying jokes for people's feelings now, don't you? That's a good ball out there, and we're going to defend this. Just like that, that's how I'm going to defend the pal. Just like that. What a fucking tackle now. Here's the 3 brazzers up front. Go on, get that ball out, Eminez. Go on. Back into the box, get your man onto that. Fuck's sake, hit the foot. What's that keeper doing? That keeper doesn't like the football. That keeper does not like the football. Every time the ball comes into him, he just pams it out. Oh, Jesus. Get that in there. Borky, this series is supposed to piss us off. The Masochism series is supposed to be something that's meant to clear us. I'm fucking delighted, buddy. This is blowing up in our faces. We have to change the series and pop this into another video. Happy days with the Gaelic Gamers or something, I don't believe now. But yeah, doing well so far, doing well. This is what I need a win here. Can't believe the score, I can't believe what that keeper did there. It's just like, what are you doing? Was that a corner? Shit. Don't like defending corners in this game. I just want Noodles to get on. Look, he's the captain as well. He made that thing the captain.
And it's been taken short.
Fucking king of the Noodles is captain. Fucking Captain Noodle, that's his new name from now on. Ooh, what a save! Steele, nothing gets past Steele. Nothing gets past Steele. What a player, what a keeper. Oh man. That's why you're captain, pal. That was why you were the fucking captain! See, he wanted to score there, and he knew he could easily score there, but Steele looked at him. Just gave him that deadpan look. Just gave it. I kill people. You just gave him that look. I want to get these. You seem to be playing a high press here, Feyenoord, so I'm gonna. Oh, he fucking see the power off that thing. Push him off the ball there. Go on, get in there, get in there. Get the tackle in there. Go on. Go on, chase him back, chase him back. Get in on that, get in on that. This is looking good anyway so far. Come to half time. Just don't any sucker punches.
Close to half time to give them a 1-0 lead.
There. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Cover me, cover for me, cover for me. What a save! Fucking steal! Fucking steal, the man of steel. That's what the headlines are going to be tomorrow. That man of steel. What a player. What a keeper. So yeah, this is looking good so far. This is looking good so far. Just get the ball out, right, referee. 1 minute, that's 2 minutes you play it extra time there. Load of fucking whistle. I don't care if you're in. That's what I hate about referees. It's like you're entitled if you're in an advanced position of more time. Why? Fucking time's up. Time's up. Blow the whistle. So don't mind me. But this is looking good so far. You know, Blackburn Rovers. I always love the Blackburn Rovers kit. I always love the strip. The blue and white. It's great contrast. Beautiful, beautiful strip. I think nowadays the effort that they put into designing the kit. Oh, what a fucking steal! Oh, Noodles, Captain Noodle. You look at that. See the pigeon movements on his head there. The pigeon head torn. Brutally is brutal. Captain Noodle, you will not be saving your team. Don't speak too soon. Look in there, number 7. Look in. That ball out, get the ball out, get the ball out. Brutal, back, too far.
It's a loose ball.
Get a break here. Come on. Get the ball forward. Oh, look at that for a little layoff. That's Barcelona stuff right there. Go on. Get the ball into the box. Get your head onto it. Force, hit it. Hit the fucking thing. Hit it. Hit the fucking thing. Jesus. I'm waiting for the ball to come down there, guys. Just wouldn't drop for him, I suppose. Not completely. Just give it back to Steele. Look, he won't come in. Look, the attackers won't come in. Oh, jeez, I keep on regurgitating food here now. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, what a touch. Did you see that tackle, did you? Did you see that tackle? I'm surprised a tackle like that is allowed to happen in Champions League football.
A conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond.
Go on, get in. Get in behind them. Hit the bleeding ball hard. Go on, keep going. Hit the fucking thing. What the fuck was that?
It all deserved a better ending.
What was that?
I think there's always that danger.
That gift wrapping the ball. They wrapped the ball up. They wrapped it up like a Christmas present, like the way my wife wraps a Christmas present. Fucking she takes about half an hour to wrap a Christmas present. But if you look at it, it looks like you're bleeding. Some robot in a factory wrapped it. Fucking perfect. And that's what he does. He gets a perfect opportunity. Jesus.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at that. Did you see the skillage? Did you see the skill? Well, I'm kind of backing on it. You just know that like it won't be in this game, but if that was like the Blackburn Rover, even the Feyenoord the supporters would have been applauding that. That was just calmness personified. I'm just going to start passing them all around here. 61 minutes gone. I think I'll make a sub because I guarantee there's going to be a few tired players. No, not so far. Let me see, I have some midfielders here, but they're absolutely shy. Look at this, I don't really want to make a sub. I suppose I can throw an old defender on here. E. Edward. I'll tell you one thing anyways, fucking Wharton. He's a fucking Wart. That thing will never get a game. That thing is brutal. Look at these stats. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking all reds and oranges, that's disgusting. And this other fella, Doyle. Let's see what his stats are. Ugh. Sickening. That is just sickening.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Doing well here, there's still a lot of time left.
That
ball forward. I suppose the fatigue is going to be accumulated over the game, so I'm going to have no like B team. Like it's just going to be like a lot of tired Blackburn Rover players running around chasing the ball like fucking headless chickens. Go on, get the tackle in. Don't be afraid of him. No, he's brutal. He's rubbish. Rubbish. Get that up. He's trash. Get that. Nice. Go on, Conway. Ball out to Eminez. Fucking look at him. I thought he was going to be fast. Fucking hell, man. Fucking slug pace. Go on, get the ball in there. You can actually see the trail of slime behind him as he's running.
away with
Get the
nothing.
ball, will you? Get the ball. Get the ball. What a player. What a player.
Tries
Oh,
to
what a
get it
ball in.
over.
Fuck's sake.
Plays it out to the wing.
This is really good. I'm actually really satisfied with this. I'm playing this game on superstar level. Blackburn Rovers. I have 11 brasses on the pitch. Useless players, bar the goalkeeper. I really like him. He's definitely my favourite player. He's kept us in this game, and I think the worst player is fucking
Just about up to
Sanderson,
75
because
minutes.
he brings back memories of people
And he has
trying to
been
steal
fouled there.
me girlfriend.
And the referee
But being
has shown
deceitful
him
about
a
it, you know.
yellow card.
Seem a bit bored about that, don't they? Keep referring to. Jeez, what is this video? I apologise, everybody. I really do. I apologise. Just. Anyways, let's see what I can manage to do. I just know this is going to be the easiest game I have to play. This is going to be the most forgiving moment of this series, of this Pro Evolution, win the Champions League series. Look at them all go, what the fucking, what do you want? Come on, Noodles, come on, bring it on. Look at fucking Noodle. You have fucking spaghetti behind them. You have Noodles and spaghetti. Fucking spaghetti trying to hold them back there. What's the story with their haircuts? Fucking hell, man. What a decent haircut. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Cleared it. Nice. Get the flick on. Oh, he got the flick on. Gallagher's too slow. Too slow to react. Should have taken the risk. Should have read the game. Didn't read the game well.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Jesus Christ! They're fucking just dropping the bleeding flies here, and the referee's just fucking blown, giving them everything. You know, this game has got an element of scripting to it, and it's not like a myth. It's not like a sore loser's myth. It's actually, you'll notice that sometimes you'll be playing against a really poor team, and then all of a sudden, if you're winning 1-0, they have to get that.
Fires from distance.
What's the keeper putting his hands up? What's that keeper doing? That keeper's gas. He just doesn't know how to hold the ball. He's fucking shy.
Looks like a good ball.
He's mule. That keeper is terrible. We should be really testing that keeper from distance. Well, I say that, but I've not really given myself any opportunity. Fuck's sake, here comes bleeding spaghetti now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Made it too easy, pal. You made it too easy. You made it too easy. Jesus, look at him, he's going fucking mad now, he is.
Good work on the right
Calm down, mate,
flank.
yeah.
Now what's next?
Jesus, give me the ball back. Just calm down. It's my ball. Give me my ball back. Calm down, spaghetti. Calm down. You calm down?
Just a
Yeah,
few
just
more
chill.
moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, but I love. Go on, get that ball down there. Get that
Looks to
ball
slip
down there.
it through.
Go on, Sanderson. Not a fucking. Look at the stamina. Not a fucking ounce. Not an ounce of breath left in his body. Not looking at the ball in and out. Go on, try the overhead. Look at that.
Who's gonna
Get the
there?
ball. Hit it.
He goes again.
Fucking fizz bag shot.
Contact.
If I
Nothing on the
threw a
shot.
bag of fizz at that ball, it would have went further. It would have had more power than we flew. Get the ball back there. That's it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes remaining. No one's gonna come there and steal. See, this is why they don't put the pressure on. I suppose spoke too soon. Get the ball. Jesus, so it'd be a hard pill to swallow. Fucking spaghetti head scored there. Let alone fucking Noodle. So there you go. Get that in. Start off with a victory. So much for the series driving me mad. I'm actually feeling pretty happy. I'm feeling pretty good. That keep looking at. Remember that Palmer side? Look at Palmer side. But before I stop the video, I just want to check and see what our standings are, so I know where we can take it off on the next video. So let's see. There was a draw between Dortmund and Atletico, which is nice, but you kind of expect that. Two equally, well, roughly equally teams in stature-wise. But yeah, we're on top, and that's good. I'm going to leave it at that, everybody. Slán.